I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal and they take on Brazil.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedro Neto plays with Rafael Leao out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Here's Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Now and the pass, a good one.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Bruno. A corner will ensue. And there's the delivery. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Guimaraes. Ball with Danilo. Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Danilo. It's with Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Martinelli. And here's Cunha. Nicely played. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Danilo. Could be dangerous. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. On to Guimarães. Martinelli. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. Rafael Leao. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mateus Cunha. Beautifully weighted ball. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think he should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Rafael Leao. Can they fashion a chance?
But they need to...
Can they forge ahead? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Now, plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Could cross it in here. Oh, to take the lead! Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Over it comes, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And they've been awarded a penalty. So to make it 2-1. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Neves. It's with João Cancelo. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Guimarães. Now Casemiro. Decent position. Opportunity here. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. João Cancelo. Neves. It's with João Cancelo. João Neves. Ferreira. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And possibilities here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Gabriel Martinelli is with Vinicius Junior. And it's opening up. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
João Neves. Now with Vitinha. Minge. Rafael Leao. And players waiting in the centre. Just the tackle that was needed. Could be a chance to break. Trying to tee it up. Pedro Neto. Plenty of support here. Well, that one has promise. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Here's Marquinhos. It's with Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Martinelli. It's with Vinicius Junior. And he read it well. Rafael Leao. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mateus Cunha. Real chance. Got a certain goal. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Pedro Neto. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Portugal looking dangerous. Neves. João Neves. Could be dangerous. Spot on with that tackle. Quick counter could be on. But really sticking to the task defensively. João Cancelo. Could be dangerous. Really good interception. Fernandes. Minge. And return to Fernandes. Oh, it might be! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
It's a short one. Can he find someone at the far post? And Brazil have it back now. Danilo. Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos. Now with Guimarães. Marquinhos. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Guimarães. Vinicius Junior. On to Guimarães. Danilo. Getting in there to intercept. João Cancelo. It's with Gabriel. Danilo. Mateus Cunha. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, looks so promising. Ronaldo. Delivered into the area here. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Who can they pick out? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Pressing like that will help the cause. João Neves. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Guimarães. And here's Cunha. Just the challenge that was required. Fernandes. Oh, moving it nicely to reduce the arrears. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Had no interest in losing possession.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Neto. Ronaldo! An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Oh, fancy footwork. Mateus Cunha. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Minge. Plenty of support here. Pedro Neto. Could be threatening. Oh, had to intervene.
That really was an important bit of play.
João Neves. Oh, great vision. Timely intervention. Neto. Now with Neves. Given away by Ronaldo. No degree of difficulty at all. Free kick, it had to be. That's a good-looking shot. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Vitinha. Mendes. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ferreira. A really good pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
The first half here comes to an end. Cristiano Ronaldo was a big part of the build-up to this one, and he hasn't disappointed, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the...
So underway again here. It was such an open first half, and every reason to believe that pattern will continue. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Marquinhos. And clears the danger. Crossing into the middle. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
So the corner played into the box. Oh, and heading it just over the top. João Cancelo. João Neves. Here's Ronaldo. And a fine tackle. Casemiro. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Mateus Cunha. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Bruno Guimarães. And Portugal regaining possession. Bruno Fernandes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Still trying to make something happen. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Danilo. Now Brazil could be onto something. Really good challenge. Ferreira. On to Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. High quality defending. Joao Cancelo. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Could be! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Well, fine use of the ball. Guimarães. Intelligent defending. Rafael Leao. It's a promising move from Portugal. And there the move ends for now. Possibilities for them to counter. Could be threatening. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And playing it through. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Fernandes. On to Neves. Joao Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Not giving it away. Ruben Dias. 30 minutes to go then. A very timely interception. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well. Casemiro. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Into the box it goes. Taking care of business defensively here. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be troublesome. Fernandes. Well, an opportunity here for Portugal to extend their lead. Over it comes. And that is going to be a free kick. Guimarães. Danilo. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. Bruno Guimarães. Casemiro. Guimarães. Now with Guimarães. Ball with Danilo. And Brazil in a position of menace. Vinicius Junior. Now with Guimarães. Nice looking move this. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Gabriel. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Ball with Danilo. Casemiro. Ball with Danilo. Into the final 20 minutes. And keeping possession. Oh, good idea, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Neves. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Vitor Ferreira. Fine pass. Fernandes. Bruno Guimarães. Guimarães. Oh, that's a fine pass. Shielding the ball superbly. Marquinhos. Now Casemiro. Gabriel. Ball with Danilo. Guimarães. It's with Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos. Danilo. Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Bruno Guimarães. Determined defending. Nuno Mendes. Leao. Opportunity to deliver the cross. how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mateus Cunha. On the attack in the closing phase. That's a lovely ball. Same pair of hands, did his job. Rafael Leao. Now with Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance! Oh, fully stretched! He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Corner kick played in, and clearing it away. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Can they level it here? Good distribution. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Neto. On to Vitinha. Fernandes. Moving it confidently. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it in. And putting pay to the danger.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Gabriel. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could catch them on the break. Vitor Ferreira. He fancies it. Oh, and what a save that was to keep the flame of hope burning.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
Plenty of support here.
Well, as we've seen, Brazil have completely dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. And while they've created plenty of chances, they still haven't found that equaliser. With time running out, it needs to happen sooner rather than later.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Fernandes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he finish them off? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Played over. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Teammates available. Can they level it up? A fine reading of the situation. Ferreira. On to Neves. Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Rafael Leao. Oh, useful ball. Now with Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now a decent position. And there it is. A penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And this could really make certain. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
And the final whistle, well, it goes into the history books as a defeat for Brazil, and that's not exactly what they were hoping for, Stuart.
They weren't at their best today, both as